y'all, it's Becca again here for part 2 of my room tour and how I store things. So, turning around and going back to the dresser. So, here I have these don't usually sit here, but I just finished making this whole entire stack of bracelets. They're all beaded ones, and some of them have pretty little heart thingies on them and stuff like that. Like this one has these. So, I'm just leaving them all stacked up here until I decide what I'm doing with them all and if I want to keep them or give some of them away. Okay, but usually I keep most of my bracelets in here. It's an old jewelry box, but the music thing, it works sort of. The music thing is buried under here, it's down in there. But it works kind of, but it seemed like it didn't really want to work, and I don't want it to break because this jewelry case came from my great-grandma and then to my grandma and then down to me, so it's kind of special. So I just unscrewed it so the music wouldn't play and just use it to store bracelets. So I have, yeah, quite a stack jumbled in here. None of them are real expensive. I mean, even this one, it's not super expensive. The most expensive one would be this one. I think it has a verse on it which you can't probably read, but that has a Jeremiah 29:13 on it. I think that would be the most expensive, and this one, which I don't normally keep in here, but because I've been wearing it a lot lately, I've just been keeping it. So other than that, I don't think there's very many expensive ones in here. They're mostly just dollar store and Ardeen finds or else handmade. There's a whole bunch down at the bottom I made. But yeah, I just kind of rummage around and kind of stuff them in there. I don't know how I'm going to fit all the ones I made in there, but we'll see. We'll try. But they all fit relatively good. And then over in here, in this little, it was Saskatoon berry tea that came in it. Inside it, I keep all those rubber type bracelets. Like these ones, I have stacks and stacks. And then there's some more pearls down in there because I didn't have enough room and there were so many in the set. So I just put the extra ones in there for when those other ones break or wear out. But yeah, I've been wearing one of these rubber type bracelets. You've probably seen it in a lot of things. It's in the shape of a butterfly. Been wearing it for about 3.5 months non-stop now, all the time, in the shower, out of the shower, whatever. So in these little drawers, I have some pins. This one says, I found Mr. Right, he is Jesus on it. This one says, who says I want to fit in, which I absolutely love. This one says, I once was lost and now I'm found, in Christ, love thy neighbor, and God I trust. I like putting them on purses and stuff. Yeah, that one's Jesus paid for my space in heaven. So there's a couple random cameos. I want to attach that one onto a charm since it came off the ring it was on. I have a couple gem bobby pins. They have gems on them. I don't know how well you could see that, but. And then I have a bunch of rings. These are all just my type of rings that I have. They're all dollar store ones, so eventually the polish wears off and then they're not shiny anymore. They're just, oopsie. Just a second, let me find that one. There we go. As you can see, this one's just it's dull. It's not really shiny anymore. That's looking out my window, so there's my neighbor's truck. And then, now that I have some clip-on earrings, I keep them right in here. So I have a few clip-on earrings in there. These little drawers have been so handy. I paid $1/4 for this thing years and years ago when I was 10, so pretty much 10 years ago. And I just painted it because it was all this bright watermelon color stuff and it wasn't really pretty actually. It was just kind of ugly. Painted it white and put rub-ons on there and it's been so handy. In here I just have these type clips and little claw clips like these. That's it. Okay, so moving into the top drawer. Okay, so I have 4 drawers and this dresser's falling apart, so I won't be moving it. Down at the bottom, pardon the garbage. I haven't emptied my garbage today yet, or rather no one else has. Pig bags, purses. I don't really have them in any order, just kind of shoved in here so that they fit and they lay properly. There's pink ones, there's bags down in there. Way at the bottom, there's smaller purses. There's a backpack way down in there. And then underneath there's a couple wallets way down underneath, I think. I think they're still there. Or wait, maybe I moved them. I can't remember. My battery's almost dead on the camera, so I may have to do a third part, but I'll try and finish the dresser quick. Top drawer? Okay, I guess I didn't move up. Third drawer is just headbands, sunglasses. Back here I keep extra ponytail bands, like these type of ponytail bands. I have stacks and stacks of them that I got for really cheap. Like, see, there's more. Over here, there's like a couple big bows on clips. And then some more rubber bracelets back there. A big flower clip. Yeah. Hairpins. And headbands. So there's like ones with flowers and bows on them. And then I have this entire stack. And there is some in pretty much every color. So yeah, I'll have to give you a more extensive tour of that. But since my battery's dying, I'm just going to show you how I store things. This drawer is all underwear. And the top drawer, curling iron and blow dryer, brushes, hair bands, those little tiny elastic ones, nail cure set. This is all friendship bracelets. And that box has a few things that are special, but that broke and I don't want to get rid of them. Over here, this is the makeup bag. So I have like all my makeups and stuff in there. This one, this little monkey bag, has a monkey on it. It has bands that I use every day and the big clip that I use a lot. So I like having what I use a lot really handy. And here is tiny little cloth hair bands, like the little tiny ones. Like those. Yeah. And in there is bobby pins. Back in these buckets, in this bucket, it's like flowers, hair clips, bigger clips, and any fancy bobby pins that I have. Like I have these fancy ones. They're in there. This is a bobby pin with a little bow on it. Some flower clips. Yeah. It's pretty full. But you know, you can fit a lot in that. And then in this heart bucket is more flower clips. So I have like ones on bands and big ones on clips. And yeah, there's like ones I wanted to give away. Big ones that are on clips and pins so that you could like pin them onto something. And yeah, it's just like jam full of them. In lots of different colors, of course, because I'm trying to get a lot of different colors. Okay, so I'm going to have to end this third part now because my battery's about to die any second. So I am going to end this third part now, and I will see y'all in the next video. So, bye!